It's time to get into my African roots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's about my pops. Check it out, you know? Yeah. This is written on the money where my pops is from. Black man, stand up, rise up, look to the sun. Love your woman all night till the day is done. She'll give you a daughter, she'll give you a son. Rise up for this land can be won. This is written on the money where my pops is from. Black man, stand up, rise up, look to the sun. Love your woman all night till the day is done. She'll give you a daughter, she'll give you a son. Rise up for this land can be won. Yo, I feel so sad because I never had my black granddad long before I was born. He passed away. They put his face on the money in San Tome. He's a hero there, now I always remain. I know my mom is so, but she don't say. When he died, she was only 13. This is what I know and what this rhyme means. That he fought for independence and freedom. It breaks my heart I never seen him. A heart in Africa, and there I bet you didn't know it. That he was the greatest poet. He wrote Pride of Science, a revolutionary man from a West African island. I represent him from that land, and will always stand on my own 2 feet as a man until I'm buried beneath the sand. I just wish you were alive so I could shake your hand and talk to you about what's going on in my life, strife and struggles. From this racism that scarred me and got me in trouble, my heart fumbles without you, pops. Wish could be cured, but just a long talk. I asked God why your heart stopped that night. I love you, pops. I hope to see you in the afterlife. I know you like puffing on tobacco pipes. Yeah, I've seen the pictures and heard you good to my mother. Always loved her. Much respect, grandfather. Some people think I'm in the fix and racially mixed. We are harassed by skin that's light or brown, but I don't let that get me down. I got the best of both worlds. Get all kinds of girls. If she's white, that's alright. If she's black, so am I. All night, regardless of race, color, or creed. All people are one, and we all got that need. My mom's Latina, and her dad was black. My dad's a white John Brown who got my back. My pops was a leader in the fight for freedom, for hard-working people of San Tome. A little out of the way. It's an African nation that's free today, cause of pops. This is written on the money where my pops is from. Black man, stand up, rise up, look to the sun. Love your woman all night till the day is done. She'll give you a daughter, she'll give you a son. Rise up for this land can be won. This is written on the money where my pops is from. Black man, stand up, rise up, look to the sun. Love your woman all night till the day is done. She'll give you a daughter, she'll give you a son. Rise up for this land can be won.
Why should the black man in America concern himself? Since we've been away from the African continent for 400 years, 300 or 400 years. Why should we concern ourselves? What impact does what happened to them have upon us? Number one, first you have to realize that up until 1959, Africa was dominated by the colonial powers, and by the colonial powers of Europe having complete control over Africa, they projected the image of Africa negatively. They projected Africa always in a negative light. Jungles, savages, cannibals, nothing civilized. And then naturally it was so negative until it was negative to you and me. And you and I began to hate it. We didn't want anybody to tell us anything about Africa, and much less call us an African. And in hating Africa and hating the African, we ended up even hating ourselves.